Okay, everyone, this is a test. I don't know if it's gonna work or if I'm making a mistake. I just want to see if I am streaming live right now. Am I streaming live right now? Okay, so why isn't it showing up here? I don't know if this is working or not because nothing is working properly today and I'm beside myself at this point. I'm going to do a pop-up of chat. I'm going to do a pop-up of chat. Okay. So I don't know if this is really working or not, but I'm so frustrated at this point. But what I'm trying to do is show you guys where I am, because I'm very late today, with the school spirit. So if you're here, if you're seeing it, if this is working properly, because it's not showing up in YouTube, and yet it says that I'm working, so I don't know. But I've got all of my facial expressions. I think they're working again. Maybe I can't tell. But anyways, let's see. In case this is working right. Thanos Fabros, Iron Cookie, Iron Monster, JJ, and maybe in... Why am I... Nope. Nope. Emotion... Okay. VTube Studio is broken. Again. And I've lost my facial expressions and it's put... my frost eyes on. Nothing's working right. And I'm about ready to blow up my computers. But anyways, having said that, don't look at me. Just look at the screen. And I hate that they've done this. This game never used to disappear. So I'm just complaining all the way around, guys. I'm sorry. We're in the school spirit event. I'm stuck trying to work on the 17th gold Generica as Crush. 17th box. I've given up and I've used up all the skulls to buff whatever I could. There's very little I could buff to run what I know needs to happen. And there's not enough money to really do anything either. So there's only one day left. 1 day, 16 hours. We are... So I think it's going to be Tuesday morning when this ends, so there's still a chance that I might win. We've got two girls. We've got Sawyer and Lake who are besties. Oh, Marie is almost there, but not there yet. But right now the boxed goal is to get Generica to be a crush. She's got a bit of work to do there. And at this point, talking or clicking for the hearts is just taking too many clips and it's not really progressing. So we need to have 75 million crypto for each crypto coin. We're gonna have to do this one at a time because I don't think we have enough for more than one at a time. Ooh, we don't even have enough for one more. So this is kind of tough. It's really slow going. But I did want to at least check in. I know I'm very, very late. But it's taken me a lot of time to figure out. OBS and Streamlabs, of course, don't work the same way. Streamlabs is much simpler, but it's broken, and it's broken to the point where it's breaking other things. And it took me 6 hours to get Venus to work properly again, and now it's still not working properly again, and I haven't even closed it. So I'm so frustrated. Didn't grow up doing this, self-taught, and basically asking ChatGPT. I'm getting mad at ChatGPT because it's telling me to do things, and but it doesn't know which version of what program I have, and I don't know how to tell it, so I have to tell it what I see to know what I'm supposed to press to fix things. It is a great tool, and I wouldn't have gotten this far without it, but I've lost too many hours today, and I didn't get to do anything I really wanted to get done today, and not properly, and my mornings are shot, and I think it's hard when you're trying to do something fun for people, and it's not fun. And by the time you figure out how to get on, it's harder. I can't fake being chipper, so this is not a good day, and I'm feeling kind of really down because computers are not my friend, and nothing's really progressing. But I at least wanted to show you guys. I don't think I'm not going to get enough diplomas to be able to do anything other than buff individual things or give myself tiny speed boosts, which are not enough because they really didn't move anything. Even now they haven't moved anything, so I'm not sure that I'm going to win this one, but I was in it for the tickets to buy posters because I'm not going to, I already have Kyoko, but I wanted to do the event to get those 100 tickets, to get some kind of poster or something, because we do have 3 more chances to get tickets, and so there's that. That's why we're in it. It's just remembering the focus is different this time. Just can't even get started on this. So we're close to 75. We'll do 1 more crypto, and then we're going to call this part a night. I wish today had gone better because I was so excited this morning when I set up the schedule, and I was beside myself when no sooner did I put up the schedule than I had to miss the schedule because nothing's working, and I'm so tired of having to remake passwords and double authenticate and still get nowhere. And I've lost track now of what my passwords are because it's so many times in one day I have to keep resetting them. And the VPN, I have to take it down and not even use it because it is part of what's been breaking to other systems. But I wasted all the money to have it so that I wouldn't be hacked again. So I'm very, very frustrated. Maybe your thoughts to help. I didn't get anything creative done today. I didn't get anything really fun done today. And I'm sort of like forcing myself through. And you're not here to hear that. But very frustrated and hating on computers right now. So yeah, I don't know. So this is where we're at. And I'm gonna just leave because I'm too angry. We're gonna very quickly look at the guys. There's really not much we can do there. I'm seeing that every time I want to stream on one side or the other in Streamlabs, you could just hit a button and you're done. But here, you have to keep going and finding passkeys. There's so many more steps. It's like everything in the past couple of weeks just makes things take so many more steps that it takes so long to get in and stream with you guys, and then the model doesn't work properly that it's not worth that much time. There's other things to do, and how do we stay even healthy if we're just sitting in front of computers for 6 and 8 hours to still not be able to stream properly? It's really embarrassing.
Hey. What?
Get your butt over
upset
here.
about it.
Oi. Ah.
So these guys are too expensive, just like the rest of life.
Is that so?
That is so. Okay, that's it, we're done. So what I can do, since I think you are seeing the background here, is hush hush. And we did do a collab to see the beginnings of Hush Hush, the non-demo version, the real, like the full version. And so we're going to go in and do it again. We're going to do it on our own this time. Okay, we met the girls before. We're gonna make a decision.
No! The dangers they face cannot be so easily quelled!
Okay, so we're not allowed to get the police to help with this situation.
The tragedies about to befall them are partially of their own doing. So this lock needs a special key shaped like you.
Here is the task. Each of the 5 girls you must save are living in Subrosa. And each of them are concealing secrets that will prove fatal if not brought to light.
They could be hiding them from their families, their friends, or even themselves.
You will know. At first, you may not recognize them, but your feelings will guide you. Yes! Oh, you have made me so happy!
Hey, we're in the airport.
Sounds like you know what you're doing.
Okay, here we go. We're in the game. I do want to skip this because you guys have seen this through me a lot.
Oh my...
Ooh, slid that compliment right in there, eh? Actually, I had nothing to do with this bikini. Eli works at that super posh boutique in the mall and picked it up for me without an employee discount. This would have cost me a few limbs. It's a little revealing for me. But I don't bust my buns in the gym for nothing, I suppose. The name's Zero, by the way, and the magic space princess that ran off with my money is Eli. As you can tell, we've got a thing for rainbows. And don't even get us started on ponies. No, really. We get real awkward real fast. I'd say, judging from the lack of tan lines, you're probably from out of town.
I'm looking
Done.
for some R&R.
Stop your looking, because you've found that accomplice. Whew. Sorry, came on a little strong there. Well, I'm gonna hang 10 for a bit. The tide is calling for me. No, seriously, look. Can you see? It's waving. Oh man, I'm so funny. Anyway, nice chatting. Maybe I'll see you around.
Hello! I'm back! Actually, I never left. I was spying on you guys from over there. I was hoping you'd make a nice impression on my lovely sister. You see, she is part orangutan and does not know how to socialize. Her friends and I are always trying to help hook her up. Alas, orangutan. And she's such a cutie, too. I wish I had inherited the same butt genes she has. But maybe I'm off the mark here. You've got this look about you. What is this look, even? Look! What a delight! Well, the trick with Hero is that she's super off the market right now. She's been practically a nun for the last 9 months. Her last breakup was ugly! So the only way to spike that football is to take it to the end zone. And by end zone, I mean friend zone. Oh! I just made a little sports analogy. Hero would be so yes, you should be thinking less tight pants and more pajama bottoms. Be a friendly friend. Get to know her while avoiding anything sexual. This honestly sounds like kind of a nightmare, but you can do it. So unless you've got mad game and you can prove me wrong, I would suggest trying to keep your eyes off her redonkulously supple cleavage for a few outings. Think you can handle that?
Oh,
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
she has lost her top.
Damn! I got stuffed in the barrel hard back there. Hey, what's wrong? You two look like you've seen a ghost.
Of a sort, my dear. More like the icy pail of flesh that hasn't seen the sun in years.
Oh, whoops. Well, I guess the girls could use a little more tanning. People are generally a bit uptight when... Right? What a person does in the privacy of their front yard is their business, I always say.
Oh dear, avert my ears. Naked lawn mowing. I don't need another fetish.
Let's hit the road, Eli. That bikini is lost at sea. And I've flashed enough strangers today.
Parting is such sweet sorrow. At least if we get pulled over, the chances of escaping a ticket are hella good right now.
It was nice chatting with you. Maybe I'll see you around.
This isn't over.
Alright, so we're still in the part of the game that's part of the demo. This part we've seen before, so I'm gonna skip through it.
Sweet Georgia brownies, my cup.
Oh, no. Oh, that's nice. I used to collect pictures of cameras. I would be happy to share. Here, let me text it to you. Oh, and if you feel like talking more later, you can use that number to reach me. Take care.
All right, sweeties, I've got a big old tray of marzipan with your names on it. And they're shaped like broccoli, so you know they're good for you. Oh, Elle's gone and disappeared again. That girl is like a busty Batman in a hot pink cape. So how'd it go, huh? Did you manage to get a flirt through to that pretty... Elle is a special girl who likes to keep her head in the clouds. You seem like a sweetheart yourself, so I'll give you a hand. Here's a little old tip for you. Elle's favorite gifts are sweets, especially cherry cupcakes. I'll give you a few for the road. Now you make sure you're a sweetheart to her, or I'm gonna come at you with my wooden spoon. And by the way, Sugar Cookie, if things don't work out between you and my dear sweet Elle, I might have a couple of special dessert options to cheer you up.
Alright. Go to the beach. That wasn't too much. I know that we need tech savvy. Day 2, still in part of the demo. Alright, Eli wants us to talk. He's setting us up to go jogging with his sister. And we're gonna need to do that tomorrow's morning. We're going to town.
Okay, no prob. Thanks.
Oh, that was Mio and she's like hungover. I don't like that. Let's go to the arcade. We know she's there. Oh, we got tech savvy. We didn't meet Mio there at all. We're going back to the arcade. I'm looking for her.
And I metaphorically hear that every shift. I'm going to fetch you a drink. That way you can leave me a big tip as thanks for being your cringe crash test dummy.
Hi, Mio.
Whoa there, partner. This isn't a dating sim where you can spam click until you unlock the saucy content. So hey, you've got a face, and I've never seen it before. What's your story, mysterious stranger? What brings you to town? Well, I like that can-do Belushi attitude. Especially without the can't-do Belushi body. Well, most of the NPCs around here hate tourist season, but I'm a fan. The regulars here are mostly good, but there's a few that, well, there's another meaning for the word regular. Anyway, it's just nice seeing new friendly faces around. And abs. Got any abs under that shirt? I feel you, fam. I mean, I'm in shape. Sounds a shape. Okay, I'm all for the direct approach, love. What's on your mind? Basically ever since my bra filled in. It's just a summer gig though, for when tourist suckers like yourself. This isn't even my main job. I just like having access to unlimited tokens and tequila. I'm basically a god. I sense a soul in search of answers. That sounds like one of those really deep soul-searching questions everyone needs to ask themselves from time to time.
Well, I just saw what Chax was trying to tell me. What was
But I
my
think the
model
best
doing?
word that describes me is interest. Any more dialogue trees you want
She's
to
open
explore?
to new people.
It's pretty nice here. Though we've gotten more cautious about shoplifters and ne'er-do-wells recently. I guess
she's a
there are a
shoplifter.
few streets and alleys downtown. So I guess it's not the type of place that's going to burst into song randomly. Has anyone told you you've got a nice voice? You could make it into voice acting. Oh, no problem, Detective Phelps. But if you're trying to figure out if I'm lying, I should remind you that my face is up here. So, random question. On a scale from 1 to 10, how busy would you say you were this week? Got plans already? Okay, fine. Here's my number, you nerd. I gotta get back to work. I'll text you though. And hey, just FYI, you're on a really good roll here. Like, you're in booty boner territory. Don't mess it up. I hope to see you later. Ciao.
Okay, so we finally seen her and she was sober. That was day 2. We're gonna need some hacking skills. We're on day 3. We're still in the demo content area. We're gonna want to be lucky. Oh no. All the women are calling. Oops. Next one, the best friend. No, we're being a bit pushy with Elle. She's a bit old-fashioned. So far we're in the regular demo territory. So we've seen this part before. I guess we have to go when we see a girl's face. We're gonna have to show up.
Well, I'm not sure if you should use me for your example. I don't really sweat elegantly. I kind of feel my body overdoes the whole process. No, but seriously, are you out here to pound some pavement? Because I definitely wouldn't mind a little company on this. I usually don't hit my peaks unless I've got someone cheering me along. If it's the same for you, we can be each other's sweaty cheerleader. What do you say?
Motivation!
Yes! Let's do this! With our set the pace. Let's rock. So, I like to hit the boardwalk here and run all the way down to the lighthouse. It's just a 3K, but it does the trick for me. I'm actually super happy to have someone along for this stretch. We have to pass in front of at least 4 ice cream stores. And the struggle is real, let me tell you. So, tell me a bit about yourself. What do you do for a living? What are your dark and depraved secrets? Unless you don't think you can jog and chat at the same time. You're a loon. I guess let's hope you're a quick loon who doesn't skip. What about me? Any burning questions I can answer for you? You've got a bit of a captive audience here. So, now's your chance to get me to spill those beans. Close. It's Japanese. My full name is Iro Kawase. Hajime mashite. I know. I don't look Japanese. I'm half Japanese. My dad was from Osaka, and my mom was from Oregon. Ask me anything. I'm an open book. Thanks! Not many people seem to notice the nuance I put into it. Well, that's 1K down. How are we doing? Feeling good? Still got fuel in the tank. You keep hitting me with all these smooth lines, and I might have to reconsider my position of never dating you.
Oh my.
So, as you can probably tell, Subrosa is a bit of a tourist trap. We import a lot of people this time of year who are looking for surf and sand. It's actually kind of nice because the winter crew is a bit less hectic and busy. But you can't really escape the bozos that come with certain types of crowd. Anyway, I'll spare you the local politics. It looks like you've got some of those questions you were mentioning earlier. What's on your mind? Oh, sure, I guess. What's on your mind? Sort of. I try to balance those healthy macros, but I also watch my carbs as they go into my mouth. I like these questions. It's like one of those internet tests that tells you if you're a hummingbird or whatever. Tread carefully. I don't do meek. If you're rude, I'll make sure you know it.
You have to play it safe.
Of course, I don't
You're a
skip leg
Warnus.
day. I had a dream I did once, and it bothered me for a long time after. Still got something on your mind? All right, although asking me to ask a ridiculous question is pretty ridiculous in itself. Ridiculeception? Yuck! You mean corn syrup or corn syrup? It's water or straight up rum. Don't ruin either with your terrible carbonated swill. Man, I haven't talked so much about myself since... Oh, well... Yes! I've got my eye on some neon toast. Looks like we're just about at the last leg of the journey. And speaking of legs, how are yours doing? Think you can last till the end? Yeah! That's what I like to hear! Let's keep it up! More sweating, more questions, more witty banter. I'm starting to get a bit of that runner's high. Either
This
that,
wasn't
or I'm
something I
starting
saw
to get
in the demo,
pretty
but we're still in the
dehydrated.
demo
Either way,
day.
now is definitely the time to strike with your conversation topics. My defenses are down. You'd better not be leading up to some sort of sales pitch. Riding my motorcycle. It's actually
riding
probably
her
my favorite thing of
motorcycle.
all. I always feel so free when I'm riding. Sometimes I just hit the gas and pretend I'm flying. You know it. Nobody lays a finger or a socket wrench on my Rainbow Flight Rider but me. You get a funny look every time you brew up a conversation topic. You're really concentrating, eh? Yeah. Nice, the time really flew. Okay, I'm just gonna be super direct with you. I had a great time jogging and chatting, and I really like the cut of your beret or whatever. I'd love to hang out again sometime. Maybe do some surfing together, or just grab a fruit smoothie and chill. In case you like having conversations where you're not gasping for air. What do you say? Wanna hang out again sometime? Awesome! Ring me up and we'll get it done. Take it easy.
Lovey-dovey mood. We didn't see that part in the demo. I don't think so. I don't know who she is. Thanks for the run. And Mio. Oh, it's such a blizzard outside today. Oh, the weather's been so frightful. Alright, we done with that. Going to the park. Let's toss in $10. Everyone around us is gonna approve. People applaud. An old man nods in approval. Ooh, best decision all week. We got lots of buffs. In the demo we saw Honeybee. I keep going back to the park, although I should have gone to Mio. I don't know. There were people watching. Oh, the basketball game. This is where we were near the end of our demo. This should be Kelby.
And Kelby fakes left. His guard completely unsure what to
Yay,
make of
from
him.
Blush Blush.
Would you
Hello,
shut up
Kelby.
and just play?
She's mean though.
His guard tries psychological warfare, but little does she know, he doesn't know what those words mean. He alley-oops and...
Yeah, having quite a height advantage, the boy feints back and sinks a three-pointer from half court.
Ooh, yeah, he scores.
Damn it!
She's sweating profusely and walks off. She's
God
rushed.
frickin' damn it!
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Wow,
it's
she's
okay,
got a mouse
Lil.
on her.
That game was super close.
Shut up. I don't need you treating me like your baby girl or some BS.
She's cursing in a foreign language. For some reason, he does exactly what we say. He nods and sits down beside
Lil,
the girl.
it's not a boy-girl thing. I know that stuff drives you nuts. It's just a height thing. You're fast, you're strong, you're scary as hell.
You're just saying that.
Nah, you could kick the butts of 99% of the guys on my rep team. You just so happen to keep practicing with the guy with the 7-inch reach advantage on you.
That better not have been a joke about your junk, Kelby.
I don't even know how it could be.
Whatever. Let's play one more set.
Heck yeah!
Okay. We're going home. Well, it's a little racier than what I saw in the demo, but I do recognize that happening during the demo. Oh, can't work that one. We're gonna work Oh, it's not letting me do that one. I'm gonna work a tech. We're on the last demo day, the 4th of July. And do some swab. Oh, these two again. We're gonna go see her today. Oh, it's not up yet. Beach, I'm doing the beach. Take a stroll because we're feeling lucky. We found a silver bar on the beach. Money received, we have $777. Wow. We're over $1,000 in this game. Oh no, it's the afternoon. We haven't done anything. We're gonna go CL right now. And we have to remember to see Mio after we see this girl. Okay, we're gonna skip through this because we've seen this before.
Ah, well put. Very good then.
Manipulation? Oh, we can't manipulate him.
Charmed, I'm sure. Ice cream and conversation are both in the acceptable category.
Oh, hello. It's... Oh, yes, of course. Oh my, yes! Dorian was always pulling my hair and flicking my forehead when we were young. Oh, that sounds terrible. Oh dear. The joke still went over my head, despite your best efforts to lower the net for me.
Oh, wow.
Good grief.
She needs better self-esteem.
Dorian was right about one thing, though. The gardens look very nice right after a hedging. Would you care to walk with me? Well, if the world rings you, feel free to take the call. Every time I visit the estate, I walk down this way. I like sitting by the creek that runs through the west end of the property, just past the stables. I suppose that might sound a bit parvenu. Sorry. I don't want to come across as a snob. Forgive me. I'm just a little nervous, I guess. Okay, here. Just through this little hedge. I'll show you my secret place.
And we did
here
see
we
this
are.
in the demo. I
My
thought this
little
was a nice
quiet
picture.
place. My Dorian hardly ever comes down here. He dislikes the butterflies. Well, that's good. If you found it unusually ugly, I would probably just have to ask you to leave. So, I've been thinking a lot about our short exchange in the bakery. I was wondering if... Wow. I mean, that's a delightful reason that I wasn't expecting you to say. Oh my, yes it is. Though, to be honest, I haven't been to the beaches since I was very young. Oh, certainly. I sort of wish he hadn't said anything, because it's really nothing important.
So she's gonna reveal something about herself?
Yes, that's one way you could put it. Well, if that's how you feel about it, I can confirm that I am a very accomplished napper. wonderful. And you're right. That would have been my answer. You word thief. Thank you for coming to visit me today. Meeting my brother is an odd formality. I dare say I wouldn't miss it if it went away. But I deeply appreciate the effort. I can assure you that's debatable. I'll be in touch. Until next time, take care.
Okay, we had a positive day with her. We're lovey-dovey. Uh-oh, it's our last evening here. We said we'd go see her, and we're gonna let down Bonnie Bell.
Whoa! 10 points to Slytherin for that zinger. Womp womp. I guess I can't fault you for the cheesy punchline when I get. Still, it's nice seeing fresh faces in town. Sometimes it feels like I'm stuck in a time loop or something. I might even be one of those immortal time loopers. Who knows? Maybe someday I'll fall down a pit and wake up in my bed, Bill Murray style. Well, I broke the ice. I suppose it's your turn to conduct the interrogation. What's on your mind? That's awesome. Yes, you're exactly right. And I would have found them too if it weren't for those meddling kids. Which conversation path will you take next, I wonder? Oh, yawn. You sound like a buzz. You look like you've got something to say. Or an itch in a place you can't scratch. Either way, do it. Well, you tell me which kidney you like best and I'll get that. Alright, enough talk. It's my turn to choose. Now we get to the heart of the date. A little game I like to call Get Smashed Bros. That's the spirit. The rules are simple. We play Road Combat 2 Mondo. Every time. Ooh, look at old Chun-Li McDaigo here. I'm gonna start things fair and not use my main, seeing as you're fighting out of your weight class. Alright, the tequila is ready. The stage is selected. You better grip stick because here I come! Whoa, whoa, whoa! I guess luck wasn't a dump stat for you. Well, looks like someone gets a peek at my bra. But you don't get to keep my shirt. Seriously, it's like my only shirt. Oh, yuck! That tequila ain't what I would call top shelf. Oh, jeez. Alright, time for round 2. You better not be getting cocky just because you had one lucky round. Fight! Wow, did you just frame perfect my entire super? That was sick. You've got some mad skills. Yeah, that's shot number 2. Okay, you're going down this time. My honor demands it. Wow, wow, wow! From the top rope? God, what an amazing match! That's the most fun I've had in years at this. Okay, well, I guess you earned this. You can keep the panties, Tiger, but not the bra. Those are expensive. Looks like this bottle is almost finished. I'll take one for the team and give it a good home. Uh-oh. That was gross, but not nearly as gross as it should have been. Oh, well, you might want to keep that love in the shrink wrap for now, just in case that tequila returns for revenge. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling a little tipsy. Something on your mind? You look like you've got a few questions burning. I don't know. Can you? Oh, I guess I'd better get approval from everyone else to love something that's... Anything else you'd like to know? That's a bold move, Cotton. Let's see how it goes. Shoot. Hey, I'm drunk, but not that drunk. You're a curious sort, hey? Yes, but only because you seem to be an expert on the subject. Haha, you said get sucked. So is the interrogation over? Do I get my phone call now? Yes, beat my PB on the speed run. Let's keep it. So what about you? Any deep dark secrets I should know about? Anything you want to get off your chest? Okay, you got me with that one. That was cute. You're cute.
Uh-oh. I think she's drunk. Okay. Have we learned any secrets yet? No.
Hey, seeing as we've gotten to know each other so well, I've got kind of a weird... Is this an okay segue? Are you worried that this is the part of the story where I turn out to be crazy and do terrible things to you? That's probably the most romantic thing anyone...
Okay, brace yourself.
As you know, I've all this,
Yeah,
you know,
she's tipsy.
beat boobs. And for reasons I cannot cope with, like, another person. Yes. No, wait. No. I was hoping that... But I wanted someone to help me take some picture. You know, by... You know what I mean? Wink, wink. Yay! I've never been so excited to be called crazy and dumb.
Ugh.
Okay, hold on a sec. Okay, perfect.
So we take some pictures for her.
Oh, I almost forgot! I need to play this game for sure. It's actually super important to get a few shots of a live. Sorry. I'm sure I sound really rude. Now get me those photos of spider... Okay, ready.
I'm gonna take pictures of Mio.
Oh god, don't look at that. Get it?
Oh, we got a bit close together on the beanbag.
Oh wow,
chair.
okay, I'm pretty schnackered now. I had fun though tonight. You're neat. Let's head.
Watermelon and tequila shots. Also lovey-dovey. Uh-oh. In the demo, this is when the cop comes up and then the game ended for us. But we stood up Bonnie. I think we need to do deception. I guess we get one more day in the main game. I'm gonna hope I'm a bit lucky. Okay, Bonnie, will she be mad? Oh, I just lied to her. Okay, we can't stand her up again. Because what I've learned, if we stand somebody up, that may not be good.
Hola, aloha, and hello. Here you are. Have a wonderful day. Oh, hi.
Oh, it's
Hello.
like it's
Sorry for interrupting you.
Peanut.
Yes, what is up? That is the question and the answer. Wait, what was I saying? Oh, yes. Sorry, I meant to say, hey, I couldn't help watching you just now. No, wait. That sounds way worse out loud than it did in my head. Oh, wow. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I must sound like a total weirdo. Oh well, what a mess. I spent like 5 minutes coming up with that introduction. I guess. Your watch. I noticed your watch. I was watching your watch? I really wanted to ask you about it. Instead, I approached a perfect stranger and told them I was watching them. Oh well. No. I know what time it is. It's time to go hide under a blanket for a few days. Oh.
Okay, we're offering to help her.
Okay, one more time. Hello, my name is Peanut. I'm so sorry to bother you, but I couldn't help but notice the watch you're wearing.
She points to her wrist. We peek at it. As if
That's
for
a
the first
Schmolex
time.
XRT Master, Chronos Neptune DLC, right? Well, that's fair. Sometimes I'll find my hair in a ponytail and wonder, when did that happen? Well, that is a very special watch. It's one of the few devices in the world calibrated with a maritime chronosect amplidometer, and you can wear it on your wrist. Oh, thank you. Your watch has a special instrument that makes it incredibly accurate for calculating the tides. It's up, would you mind if I borrowed it? No. I've never stolen anything ever, except for a tangerine eraser from Math Lab in 3rd. I have tried so many times to track him down on social media, but he got big into off-grid living and, well, I digress. I'm actually a sophomore at STF University, working on an honor thesis for my Bachelor of Science. My work focuses on general relativity, with a soft inclination toward the Kerr solutions for, or as I like to say, I always appreciate the gravity of a situation. Anyway, could I borrow your watch for, say, 20 minutes? Please say yes. 20 minutes of your watches. I'll give you my cell phone, my license, the keys to my bike. Oh, wow. Yes! I will replace every tick and talk I use. I will whisper. I'm so excited.
Okay, so she's doing
And
some
I
kind of
promise,
steps with my
no matter
watch.
what it looks like I'm doing, I promise it's sciencey stuff. Thank.
So she's boring our Schmolex, and she's at the pier doing experiments. She accidentally threw the watch in because she was nervous when she saw us watching her.
I don't know if I'll ever be calm again. A month. Okay, a month. Ah, yes.
So we've left for now. Maybe we better go see Bonnie Belle at the bakery.
Hey, sugar. Nice to see you again.
And she didn't bring it up. Let's go back to the arcade. Hey, you two guys are talking about her. I'm gonna leave them alone. She's not here, but they're talking about her.
Son of a bitch!
It's Rory.
Pay up.
Yeah.
Neo isn't around. Sean thinks we look like a pine cone, but we're a marshmallow. And Mew, who we were looking for. She was, being apologetic for being forward the other night. I'm thinking she's a private streamer. We're back at the park. I hope I find the bee. Oh, look who goes by, the two girls.
Amen, darling. Amen.
We complimented, and they noticed as they jogged by.
Well, sometimes they're worth it.
Uh-oh, it's the nighttime. We never did go to the mall, so we've never actually met Cassie from the demo. Let's go see Bonnie Belle.
Oh, well, aren't you just the kindest little haberdasher this side? You better watch out. Keep up that charming veneer, and you're gonna make this bonbon melt. Let's go in and rustle up a latte.
Hola, aloha, and hello, oh Miss Valentine. I love it. Wait, oh yes. It took my brain a moment to realize that was real. I'll be right with you with your drink.
Don't we all, sugar? So tell me more about yourself, sweet cheeks. I reckon you're new to town since we've never run into each other before. Either that or you secretly hate baked goodies. And this relationship is already doomed to failure.
We love
Good
pastries.
gracious, darling. You really like to lay those sweet nothings on thick, huh? By the way, I feel I should stress that I didn't ask you to stop.
Why, hello there, Miss Bonbon.
Aren't those two just cute as cucumbers? They're so funny. Dimitri just can't help himself from getting under Lotus's skin. Oh, pooh, darling. You gotta let life come at its own pace. Otherwise, you're gonna find angst in every situation. So I've been mostly talking your ear off, sweet cheeks. You barely gotten a word in edgewise while I've been clucking up a storm. I made a New Year's resolution to try and talk a little less when I'm in good company. And seeing as it's summertime and I haven't started yet, it's not looking good. So, feel free to ask me whatever's on your mind. I'm an open book with a fancy bookmark ribbon. Oh, darling, bless your heart. I hear that joke every waking day of my life. But in all seriousness, I love it so much, sugar. I get to bake up a storm every day, which fills me with the honey glow, something fierce. Everyone who comes into my shop is so kind and friendly. It's hard being a grouch when you're surrounded by a million calories. And every so often, a stranger wanders in who catches my eye. I might toss a bit of flour on the girls to get their attention. Sorry, I'm just fooling. I can't waste an ounce of flour. It is not in my nature. If there's a light dusting on the girls, it is purely accidental, I swear. I just got to the part of the drink where all the sugar sinks to. That's a little slice of heaven. Well, I don't know if I know what you mean. Well, hold on, actually. To be fair, Subrosa has had its fair share of grim headlines and such. The difference between here on the shorefront and downtown is about as night and day as it gets. Just last week, someone was shot and killed.
Oh my goodness.
Poor soul was found in a dumpster of all places. Police think it's drug-related. Anyway, that sort of thing is the exception around here. Hopefully they'll catch whoever's responsible and that'll be that. Oh my, look at me gabbing on. See what happens, sugar? You give me an inch and I take a few country acres. Oh, cheers, darling.
So there's been a murder just a week
All right,
ago.
sugar. I've got a few questions for you. Nothing too prying, just a little test of character I like to throw into the mix on a first date. First question. What's the best way to measure flour for a recipe? Stainless steel measuring cups or a scale? Oh, good try, sugar. Cups will do in a pinch, but nothing beats a proper scale to start living your best cookie life. Question number 2. What is the proper way to cuss someone out? Do you say, bless your heart, or you're as sharp as a throw pillow? Oh, darling. Oh, you're just 50 shades of delightful. All right, last question, sugar. If a gal in a corset comes moseying up to you, what is the good and proper way to address her ample bosom, which she obviously puts so much effort into? Oh, well, sugar, that's just perfect. Beg your pardon, what were we talking about? I think I got a bit distracted there. Oh, sugar, that's me. I've got to get back to the bakery and get a cake in the oven. Unfortunately, it doesn't work just turning the heat up to cook them faster. Darling, the time just flew by. I had such a wonderful time. I'd sure love to get together again and do a little dinner and dancing. Are you busy next? Sounds peachy, love. Thanks for the
We're
date.
gonna
See
text
you again
her later.
soon.
We're being as non-committal as we can be. Oh, lovey-dovey, rank B. Uh-oh, here's the night. We made it into day 6. We had the cops show up on day 4 last time. Okay, this might be the day. I don't know. I'm so nervous. We need to be a little more buff. McSteamy. I don't want to hurt his feelings. I think we're being roped into going to the mall finally. Oh, the park. I don't wanna. And his sister finally writes us. Oh, she's gone. She's gone for a while, so we can't see her. Okay. You know what? Do we want to deal with Mystic at this point? We haven't visited him at all. Let's go to cafe. In the demo one time, we were hooking up Bunny Boy with Lotus. Oh, we got our coffee. That was it. Hospital? I don't know why we would go to the hospital, but okay, that's new. We don't know why, but we went up to the hospital. We run away from a nurse who looks like she has trying to hand us a bill. We're buff. Uh-oh, I don't know. Mio? Thinking about us. And home? The alarm system at home is calling us saying something's there. I'm gonna go to Mystic first.
More or less. I thought you might stay. Oh, yes.
He knows that we're from the outside world.
Actually, I take all major... A wise choice, my friend. That, my dear friend, is what we call a hint.
So unless you let it run, you can't skip it or you don't know what the clue is. We're gonna go to cafe before we go home. We're gonna do that.
Oh yes, very good. That is called an Americano, and it is one of my specialties. You will sing once you have tasted it.
So, you seem like a seasoned traveler. Bless you, my friend.
So he's talking about his sister and hooking her up with somebody.
well,
Of course you are right. I have dated so many, and I have never come across these types and...
I hate everything that is happening here.
Oh, Bunny Boy, we saw this in one version of our demo game.
No! Your hair looks fantastic. It matches your everything.
Yikes.
I'm not sure. I could check for you, maybe. So, what can I get for you? So, before you go, just in case, I thought maybe I should give you my phone number?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And it's raining now. We've never been to the mall. We've never met Cassie, which we did in all the demo games.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Look at her.
Hello.
We
Don't
found
mind me.
Kitty Girl.
Hey, I have an idea. Maybe you should have someone sleep here tonight to make sure no one takes it. I can do that. I'm good at sleeping on porches. Oh my, I should have anticipated that. I'm afraid I don't have any documents prepared for an interview. Because I'm a kitty. I suppose I would die. Such is the fate of all who spar with drop bears. That question was really challenging. Maybe I should have an 8-hour nap on your porch before we continue. Oh, okay. Thank you. I'm sorry for being such a bother. I'll try not to get in the way. So do you mean it? I can stay here tonight? I promise not to knock your stuff off the counter. I can't believe I did so well in my very first interview. Yay for me! Good job, Quill. I am so glad I picked your porch to try and sneak onto. Even if it's not a veranda. It's now my favorite place in the world. So, where's the best place for me to sleep tonight? Okay, I don't mind sleeping at the foot of your bed. Just make sure your toenails are clipped.
That's gross.
There's nothing worse than claws that don't retract. Yay! Inside! I'm definitely an inside kitty, despite my ongoing obsession with outside.
Wow, the storm outside is just getting worse, guys. Like, the wind is so loud. Everything's being whipped around.
Thank you again for
She's
letting me in
shivering.
your house. That's a very special kind of magic, to be rain-proof. But speaking of your house, I'm sorry that I appear to be watering it. Oh, sneaky rain! These puddles are evidence of your deviousness! Don't even try to deny it. Oh yes, that's my favorite way to deal with certain problems. But not hunger, though. Don't ignore hunger. That plan never works.
Oh.
Okay, this looks good. If you don't mind, I'm going to find a basket of clean linens to lie in and lick my... I will also accept any crawl spaces beneath your stairs, or on top of any major electronics you may have. If clean linen isn't available, it should only take a few hours. You won't even know I'm here, save for the repetitive lickety-lick sound I'll be making.
No tongue
Oh,
back. That's
shoot!
gross.
I should have known. I'm not sure who came... Well, every so often, a kitty can be... I'm usually not super happy about baths. Do you mind assisting me in the bathtubing?
I'll get you a
Slippers! Yes, thank you. I would love something to chew. You know, there are many legends when it comes to the great feud between water and kitties.
Okay, we help her have a bath, but we're really trying not to look at her.
That's kind of nice, actually.
Oh my
My
goodness.
skin is burning. I see. That makes sense. Only, it doesn't, because that's not how houses really work at all. That is a mystery, isn't it? Why, it would be almost impossible to know something like that. That's the first time I've ever heard someone say that the rain was lucky. Oh, you're very kind. I don't really know what to say. I think then maybe I need to have a nap and make some big decisions before I can choose a choice like that.
She's wearing like 8 or 9 towels. And we wash her clothes.
I really wasn't expecting to find someone so nice. There are lots of not nice people in this town, which can make it a scary place sometimes. If I were you, I would definitely stay in this house all of the time. And definitely stay away from the street alleys downtown late at night. They're especially dangerous for kitties and other living creatures. I can tell that you have more stuff on your mind. And even though I'm getting a little sleepy, I don't mind answering a couple more questions. I think I mentioned that I'm tall for my age, which seems to confuse people and other kitties.
Does she believe she's a cat?
Oh, excuse me. That yawn wanted out really bad. And it left the front door open. Thank you for letting me sleep here. Normally I'm nocturnal and would just start running kitty errands now. But I'm sleepy. Where can I sleep? I'm thinking the floor is looking especially available. Yes,
I'll
that
sleep
makes
on the
sense.
couch. You go.
This room is so much
lie
nicer
down.
than your bedroom, which does. I might sneak in here a little later to knock stuff over anyway. In case they thank you again for your kindness. I'm not sure if you know, but being kind to kitties is the best way to earn good luck. If I see any good luck lying around, I'll make sure to pounce on it for you. Good night. Sleep tight.
Good night.
Have a
bud.
good long nap.
She snores. Oh, look at all the stars in the sky. We think she's one of the girls we have to save. We're lovey-dovey. It's the nighttime. Uh-oh. No, this is where our demo ended on night 4 last time. Oh, Eep. Cole's gone to hide.
This is the police! Detective Fumi, SP. Good. If you had taken listen
Whenever
closely.
she shows up, it means we missed
I've got a dead
an
body
important
and
date.
evidence link. A girl was found crushed
Oh,
beneath an
no, we
absurd
never
amount of
met
items she was
Cassie
shopping
because we
for.
never went to the
She was
mall
in the
so
middle of
far.
texting you for help. Explain.
Oh, she really liked
No
to shop.
one
We never met
likes shopping
her
that much.
in this round of the
The mall
game.
is a hellscape and filled with the worst humanity has to offer. You're coming with me.
Oh.
I'm not letting you out of my sight until I get answers.
We failed in our quest. Oh no! Oh, we got ending number 39 out of 42 endings. Says shop till you drop ending. Oh my goodness. We never met Cassie, that was our problem. So we didn't save her. Well, everybody, I'm Venus Callida. And I'm hoping that by tomorrow I'll figure out to try to fix my rigging once again. Till then, I got frost for eyes. And it's a blizzard out there, so I guess the weather's all for me. And our dreams of spring have to wait just a little longer. Happy March break week, everybody who doesn't have to go to school tomorrow. I'm hoping I get some sleep now, and tomorrow I'll be less cranky and more able to entertain you. But don't worry, I've got some fun videos coming out and memes happening every day for this whole week long. So take care out there. And I'll try my best to do better next time. I'm Venus Callida, and I'll see you later. Bye.